Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hangout and Art. Colleen and I are here. This is for the people that are watching the recording. This is a live stream with people in chat. We've got lots of people today. Hi, Dar. Welcome. Terry. Good morning, Debbie. Hi, Dawn. Lisa, good morning. Lots of people here early today. Carol, good to see you. Let's see, Marguerite's here. Lots of peeps today. Let me see, let me go to the top. And Jen, how is everybody? Oh, Jack says hi. Jack says hello.
Jack is the greeter today.
I know.
I hope there won't be any damn walkers, because that's what I can honestly say it's really cold up there. I mean, it's gonna be hardcore walkers if they're out.
Like, oh my God, it's 13 here, and we're getting snow. Not as much as you guys, but we're getting snow today. Actually, we have a few inches on the stairs, so
yeah,
fun times.
It is like probably 0 with the wind, or close, or single digits. Tonight it is going down to temperature of 0.
Oh wow. I can't believe like that you're colder than us. That's so weird to me.
I'm just like, it's we're in a deep freeze still. We did have 2 days of Sunday was the best day we had. We got above freezing. Oh, so good. We tackled the patios, the porch, so more of the driveway, the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Because there was ice underneath all the snow. Because once you get the snow, is a good insulator, like an igloo. So once you get the snow off, the sun can get to the ice and start melting it.
Yeah, ours wasn't bad. I mean, Doug did end up using the snow blower, but it was like it went really fast. So, but today it's accumulating. So we'll have to
we also had to do poop areas. So for little dogs, you gotta I have like 3 different areas. I had to shovel the grass. I know people are like, she's insane. She's outside shoveling the grass.
No, it's hard for them.
I mean, we had like 12 inches. And with the drifting, some of the areas are probably 15, 16 inches. So it was just, that's over their heads. So you can't, they can't stand in that and go to the bathroom with all you see is their little eyes peeking out. So,
well, even with big dogs, I need to, I need just to kind of walk around and get an area for them. But we're still walking twice a day too, because we never did the invisible fence thing. So, yeah, they go out in the morning, do their business, but then we take Ziggy. Jack can go out because he doesn't wander, but now he's starting to wander further.
Because he's getting that mess and he feels better.
Right. He's getting the mess. He feels better. And he's realized like, oh, there's no invisible fence here anymore. Because the original one we had, they kept cutting the wires. So we're switching to a different one. We just haven't set it up. It's a satellite. So
I didn't know they had satellite doggy fences. Hey, lovely.
We can just walk the perimeter of our yard. And then we put a collar on them, and that's what keeps them in. But we need to put flags up and all that kind of stuff, which is hard to do in the snow.
Oh, no wires. Oh, yeah, you can't do that in the winter. The ground's frozen.
No, we don't do wires. There's no wires anymore. Because they have
I meant the flags have to be where it's not frozen enough to stick those in.
Yeah. So we get to go walking twice a day, no matter what the temperature is. But it does feel good to get out, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my book so much that I got from you. Lovely Crafting Lodges here.
You know what? I'm going to put you big because I want to see that book, and I want to see your planner.
Okay.
So let's
yeah,
start
because
with
she
this.
has some fabulous stuff. She will be selling this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you're not Eastern, you do the math. And I think she's going to have some fabrics this time. So anyway, I buy journals from her, tons and tons of papers, tags, etc. So she has awesome stuff. And this was one of the books I bought from her back in December. Of course, I already christened it with some paint. But I
But
decided
it
to.
matches the cover.
That's just, yeah. I mean, it's just cover. I'm like, I'm like kind of messy. So I'm really enjoying my stuff, and she does a great job, and she's super creative. So I bought it as is. I mean, she stitched all this. She stitched this little pocket, this, I guess, digi image or book image. This base piece was all stitched. I mean, her lines are nice and straight. That looks better than mine ever do.
Oh, nice.
And then she used the tape, Tim's tape for the flip, which I thought was really good. These are her tags I put in. I haven't put anything on it. I think these are coffee
Dye.
but I just stamped Junk Journal January. I love the green paper behind it. And then on this one, there is another pocket. And I thought the quote, cold hands and warm heart, was appropriate for the little girl here with her cup of coffee or tea, cocoa, whatever you can imagine. And then I had this tag, which I will put something on. Look how cute this is. And she has the little tags and
I love that.
bells. And yeah, she does some really cute stuff.
Oh, that's a great idea for those circle thingies.
Oh, yeah, because then you could take and stamp on this, collage on this. You could put some little words. Like I probably will put some Tim Holtz words on here. Something about the, all right, Junk Journal January or.
Cute. Oh, let's see the inside. Okay,
so the inside, she did the ticking, which I love. I love ticking. Fun. And then this is, I'm assuming coffee dyed. And then I added this green piece of paper. That was one of her dyed papers. Then I added this over top of it and did some mark making for the outline.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I did that on a couple pages, and then this page was envelopes, and this is one of her envelopes that she sells. It's had like this, and there's the card that went with it with the black.
Oh, cute.
I used her envelope, added this, kind of looks like Madonna, I think.
I like that.
And then over here, it's like, do I ever have a story to tell you? And then the boom box that I had in the 80s and 90s. Cool. Yeah, envelope here. This was out of the flow book. This, she had all this is stitched, and that was all there.
Now, was that the flow paper book or the magazine?
The paper book.
Okay. I forgot about that. I need to get out and see if I can still find that.
And then this page I did the ticket prompt, and
cool.
I had all the graphic 45s. I got a big kit from Maddie. It was like $50. It was just packed full. You didn't know what you're going to get. And these tickets were in there. And then these were some little things I bought a while ago. I had stored in little containers, little stickers. And I found the card I had Lovely, which I had to do since she did the book.
Oh, perfect.
So I had to put that there.
I like it.
And so I did outlining and tickets on that one. Same, this is some ephemera I already own. I love the green papers. I love the green and brown are my favorite of her papers. And then you were showing me what you did for depth.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you for posting that, Debbie. I really appreciate that. so I did so you gave me an idea of what I needed to use. So then I went into my, what's the first one we bought with the images? The artist, the books.
Not Collage Soup.
No, the original lady. Oh my God, my brain.
Oh, what's her name? Catherine Anderson.
Catherine Anderson. Thank you. So Catherine Anderson, that was her image. And then that by
Oh,
writing
cool.
that on there, you can see the depth. And
I
then
like
this,
it. That threw me. I was like, that kind of threw me at first.
I know. If you hadn't shown me that staircase, I would have been, I was really like, don't know. This, remember I drew this girl out and I was going to put her in a Christmas journal. And
Yeah.
we did something else. So I finished her
Oh,
from
cute.
the Karen Campbell book. And then this is from a paper line. This is a cute little, and this was some cute acetate that I got from Maddie that it's like has snow on it.
Oh,
And then
nice.
I love this acetate that I used it also in the other one with Luke in the snow scene. And then I have some snowy tape I put up here.
Oh, fun.
This is from Vicky P's line.
I see that looks like Vicky P.
Yeah, this is her line. These were Tim Holtz snowflakes for the emboss. And then this page, I think I got this from Lisa, I think, the Almanac. This summer, I bought a bunch of stuff from her.
Oh, cool.
But I was really excited. About this is about January.
Oh, perfect.
Song of the Winter. I mean, it has everything about January, and you're talking about the weather, the cold, da da da. So
I love that.
Perfect. And that was the cover, and I just added some Tim Holtz guys on here skiing, just since this is about January and winter. January is 31 days, so I was like, how perfect is that? That was for Antique. And then this page, I love these. That this is something else that Jacqueline made. She took packaging. This is so brilliant. She has all these extra little pieces. She took packaging and she put little. She made what do you call these where you overlap the paper? Oh, they're clusters. But
clusters.
Kind of like that. Like she did layered them. Do. And then she stitched around there.
She stitched them in the packet. That's
cool. In the package. It's brilliant. And then, so this one was hidden. So I put
I like it.
I put the creepy people underneath hidden. And then again, this is another one of hers. And this one, she did some blue stitching on the edges. And you can see I hand stitched it. She layered all these together. I love this one with the green and the bird. And I love everything about those colors. And then underneath here, I put her.
Oh, she's funny. Is she Collage Soup?
Yeah.
I like it for some reason, just the look on her face.
What I thought this was just a brilliant way to use your paper scraps and cluster them together, staple them, and then she put them in packaging and stitched it and turned it into a piece of art.
And then how perfect for the prompt of hidden.
Exactly.
I mean, that was like no-brainer.
Exactly. I mean, it's perfect for his prompt because I was like, what are we going to do? And I love that this is, and you could also take alcohol ink and you could color the plastic too. I mean, kind of depends on what you want to do. I like that.
Oh, that's fun.
But I thought that was brilliant. And I like the book and some stitching. It has little bits and bobs of like fabric throughout where she, added
nice.
All this stuff on here.
Yeah, it has a lot of character.
It does. And then like this one, I love this like raggedy piece she added on this one. I don't know, just something about it. And again, another little raggedy piece. I just like that effect.
Just stuff. It's like stuff that just draws you in and makes you want to work on that page.
It does. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Jacqueline. I wasn't even going to do this, except Kathy
I know
kept saying I
you
should
weren't.
do this. And then when I went looking through my I have a drawer, Jacqueline drawer of her stuff, and stuff for like the Christmas books I put on a shelf. And then I pulled this out and I was like, oh, I'm going to do it now because I
it's
got
perfect.
this awesome book to put this in. And I was
I
like,
like your trim. Your trim prompt.
Exactly. And then so for trim, I did her getting her hair done, like haircut.
Trim your hair.
Yeah. So technically she was coloring it, but we'll pretend it's getting cut. So that
Okay,
was my
so this is for excuse me, Colleen. Hi, Kristen.
right.
This is for Junk Journal January 2005 at Meg Journals.
Oh,
okay.
Yes. And this is so thanks for answering that. Yeah, it's Junk Journal January. Kristen, Meg's Journals on YouTube is the one does this every year. If you go to her YouTube channel and down below in the description, you can print off the list.
Yeah, so there's a couple we're doing. Well, I'm doing two. Colleen's doing this one. There's Junk Journal January, and then there's Janet's Scavenger Hunt. So there's two different things.
Thanks, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. And hey, Janet, and everybody's come in, and Julie. Yeah, Mama, I always forget how to say her name.
Oh, hey, Anne.
Mama Juju said this was just screaming you need to play if this or work in this. And I'm like, yes.
I know. Totally. It just kind of draws you in.
Totally. Without a cool book, I wasn't inspired to do this. I needed a cool book. And this one was fun. This is one of Jacqueline's like kind of almost I don't call it a gray envelopes, but they kind of look eco-dyed to me with the colors. So I did for Tuck Spot, and she already had stitching on it. I love the colors, and then she stitched.
Oh, the envelope, cool.
So much detail on these envelopes. And so I did this for Tuck Spot. And so I used a piece of Velcro.
Oh, cute. What's inside?
And this was, by the way, this envelope, she sells these, but this was in the journal. I mean, this came. Then I added the things we did New Year's Eve inside.
Oh, fun.
To be your authentic self. I like this one.
And it goes with the envelope, the colors and everything.
I know. Isn't that crazy? When I thought the same thing. It's like her shirt matches the envelope, so it's meant to be.
Very cool.
And then I covered it up with the butterfly, so it's hidden Tuck Spot. And then she came out of that magazine. I can't pronounce the name. I don't know.
Sweden. Oh, I know which one you mean. I can picture the word, but I can't.
This is a G. It's Sweden.
Yeah, it's a Scandinavian catalog.
Scandinavian, that's it. And it's like, anyway, I like their stuff. Megan Quinlan buys a lot of their clothes. So I added her on there, and then took her arm all the way across, and then just stamped with some of Vicky P's images. And this is also Vicky P's stamps too. And then this was for magazine prompts. Now this one I got messy on the back last night because I was working on the other page, but overlap was this one.
So I haven't done that one yet. That's cool.
So this one I was searching for, and this is mostly what I found was like overlapping circles. So then I mixed it up with a star, a heart, and then some vertical rectangles.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And so that's for overlap, and that's 12. And this is the one where I blobbed some paint on it back of it last night. But this one I love how it'll turn out. This one's
Jane. Colleen it's a journal that she got from Lovely Crafts, right? And and she's using it for Junk Journal January. The Junk Journal January prompts.
Yep, Lovely Crafting Lodge. She's in chat. She has a YouTube channel. She has a website, and she selling this Friday at 4 p.m. if you're interested in seeing what she has. Although she's doing fabric, I don't know what else. I bought some journals from her. I bought tons of papers from her and tags. I literally have, like, this is some of her fabric that I bought last time. Like cheesecloth lace. She does like little giveaways, and you know, I'm all in. So she has neat things like workbook pages. I literally have it in a drawer next to me. This is like when it's in the drawer next to
Okay,
me.
there's a dog crisis. I'll be right back.
Dog crises. So yeah, I have a drawer of lovelies, and I'm using the wonderful envelopes from Dee Dee suggestion to put in here. And I have drawers of her stuff all organized by color. These are all like coffee ones, and I mean, I love all her stuff. We got some eco dyed stuff this past Friday. She has it, and I love eco dyed stuff. So I've organized them in envelopes by color and have them in drawers. Thanks, Devin, for posting that. And she's gonna have more eco and avocado papers, people. Those are so pretty. So I bought a bunch of eco stuff. She has more eco and more avocado this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you want to go there and buy it, the prices are super reasonable, and you can just make lots of junk journals or with them, or just use them for backgrounds going down. So you have 4 avocados waiting to use this. So this one is opaque. And I asked Tammy, I was kind of stuck on this one. And so she was kind of describing to me like what I could do. And then we talk about Dina Wakley. So I pulled out my Art Journal Freedom book. And I worked on this one. So I thought for opaque that this would be good. So I basically, she has the instructions up here, how she made it. And then I duplicated what Dina Wakley did for opaque. And it was a lot of fun. So I pulled SO. Then I went to my SOIC binder. I have a page for new books and books that I used this year.
Oh, perfect.
And I listed this in my books I used this year page, and the page number and what I did.
That's a great idea, Colleen. That's a really good idea.
So I could pat myself on the back at the end of the year with what books I actually went back and new books or old books have worked out of.
Make sure you remember to write them down.
And this one, like I said, I followed I followed Dina's instructions up here, duplicate. And this was fun and to make. And I really I haven't used like texture paste in a while. So that was part of it for the depth and opaqueness, just doing that.
Now, which prompt was that for?
Opaque.
Oh, okay.
So I drew her, and you know what I thought of the whole time, right? When I saw this, does anyone know what these shoulders make you think about?
Shoulder pads.
The shoulder pads, Dee Dee's shoulder pads.
Oh, shoulder pad fiasco.
So when I saw this and saw what she did, mine kind of looked like wings. I think I went a little overboard. Hers look a little better because we're scribbly. But I thought of Dee Dee. My favorite story of Dee Dee's is her shoulder pads shifting and her outfit. And then
Oh
made
my
me think that for that story, I'll never forget that story. And Dee Dee tells it is so funny. And so I thought when I saw this, I thought of Dee Dee's shoulder pads. So that's what we'll always think of when I see this.
Dee Dee should have a playlist of her shoulder pad story so people can find it easily.
So actually, I'm going to write that on there right now before I forget. Hold on. All right. This is Dee Dee's shoulder pads. This is Hello 1980s.
There's actually a journal page commemorating Dee Dee's shoulder pad incident.
There you go. Devoted to Dee Dee's shoulder pads. I'm going to try this because if this pen is permanent, but if you touch it or whatever before it's dry, it will smear. So you got to make sure it's dry before you touch it or do anything to it. So I really enjoyed making this page, and it was like black gesso, then white gesso, and then black. Then I drew the girl like hers. I just looked at it and drew it, and then it was then after drawing her, and then it was just use Dina's stencil here with black, and then again over it with offset it with the gesso. This stencil here was an oldie but goodie. I pulled out some of my Diane ones. Remember the square ones?
Uh-huh.
And then the numbers, those were from
Oh,
Diane.
yeah. I do recognize those.
Square ones. So I kind of comboed that. I love this page.
That is opaque. That is opaque, I have to say.
So I think that, so I kept sending some pictures and I was like, I got to find opaque. So was fun. It's messy, fun, but it's also very quick. This was really quick. I would have to read this. The instructions were simple. So, and in my book is I use this book and a page number and this one in my binder. So I am adding to my binder. Supplies I've been buying, some YouTubers, some things I want to try.
Jen says she loves the look of those pages, Colleen, the opaque pages.
Thanks. I do too. I think just something about the black and white and using, and then by adding the white, and actually if there was one for texture, this would count as texture with all the paste. I just haven't even used like texture paste forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of forgot about like the food ball pen is something that Diane brought out, like was using. As long as once it's dry, it's fine. Don't touch it till it dries. It will smear. But it goes over any surface. And I wrote over top of the texture paste. And it was, you know what I mean? And I did it messy on purpose. But I mean, I was able to write over top the texture paste with it. So I forgot how cool these pens are. But you do got to make sure they're dry.
Yeah, that's a good pen. The food. Who makes that? Is that Foodie Ball?
Foodie Ball. Food Ball. 1.5. So if you don't have one, get one. Like my selling point. This one, I think I love that. I don't know what she tore this. Oh, this was a calendar. And I'm assuming her calendar had like, I don't know. It has those notches like.
Like the planners.
Planners. Thank you. And
the ring binder thing.
A calendar page. So
the disc things.
Yeah. And you can see she did some stitching here with some little zigzag and that. And I thought that looked cool. I love stitching. And then she put, so I had this girl image sitting in a drawer, pulled her out for balance.
Pardon me.
That's okay. And then wrote down, this I struggled with, but I finally got it. finding balance in all areas of my life. It's just like time to slow down, art, home, family, money, health, da da da. So kind of like New Year's resolutions, right? So, and I love the shredded little fabric piece that she stitched. I love those. Now this one I did, this is my neutral. And again, I love this green and I love the beige. I'm an earth person, so I'm like all about the earth tones. And so I pulled out my Dina, since I did that, I pulled out my Dina Wakley stamps.
Oh, fun.
And just left the pages the color they are because they're neutral. And just play with my stamps. And of course, it did bleed through. So, I mean, because this is just like a school paper or whatever. But
oh, that's perfect, Colleen. That was a good idea for neutral.
Yeah, and I really think that's cool. So, and now the rest, you see, it did bleed through. But again, it's a junk journal. Doesn't matter, right? If this was a paper you were gluing down, no one would know it bled through. So it just depends on how you use it.
It looks cool going through. Hey, Colleen said, I want to give you 2 credit for the washi tape quilt that I did for the scavenger hunt. I made it from a washi tape masterboard I did on the stream. Oh, fun, Kathleen.
Oh, thanks, Kathleen, for saying that. Thanks for the credit.
And that probably did 2 prompts, because is there a washi tape prompt this year and a quilt prompt? So 2 birds with 1 stone. Thanks for mentioning
Thanks, for finding the food ball pens too for everybody. In case you're new to this and you haven't seen them before, they're awesome pens. But again, let them dry before you touch them; they will smear. I love
you did the washi tape stream too.
Yeah, we did, and we made a background. Remember, we did like a washi tape, and then I like background, just a whole. I don't remember what book we put it in.
I don't know. We may have just done it on paper, because then I make copies. I
did too.
Of all those. And that's a good idea, because I was going to do that washi tape thing for the scavenger hunt. I was just going to do that process in there. Fun.
This is where I'm at. I love, again, I'm having so much fun. I love the book so much that I'm continuing to do the prompts. Like, I mean, it inspires you when like Dee Dee had said, when you find the right book, for the reverse collage or the right journal, you'll use it, or whatever speaks to you. So, I mean, just like little laces. I love all the neutrals, like little green splatters. I even like this little center. This would be fun to do something around this, like.
Oh, I see a good chin there. Chin and a nose, maybe.
Ooh, a creepy guy. Oh, yeah. He's got a big nose.
And a big mouth.
Lower jaw.
He's yelling.
He's
help, help.
Yeah, there's his eye.
All right.
He's a handsome dude.
So it'll be fun to see what you do with the rest of the pages, Colleen. That's really cute.
I have enough to do a 2-page spread for each of the 31 prompts.
Oh, good. That's fun.
I like that she left all the
strings. Yeah.
I like that she left all the strings on it. And like I said, I really love it. Everything about the book. So I think without the book, I wasn't going to do it. And I saw this book. I'm like, well, now I got to.
Fun.
Calling my name. And because I did the Junk Journal January with one of her books. Or the January.
The December. Didn't you do the December?
What's it? December prompts. It wasn't Junk Journal, but it was in a Junk Journal.
Or was it Christmas Junk Journal?
Yeah, and I used her book for that. And
Who made the book? It was Lovely's Crafting Lodge. And she's having a sale. You said Friday at 4?
Friday at 4 p.m. Lovely
4 Eastern.
She doesn't always have journals, so she does work and does this on the side of her. she sells papers and tags and fabric and, and journals sometimes. So there's her link to Barbie if you want to grab it. And she has really reasonable prices too. Like this is some of the fabric I got, like cheesecloth and grungy lace and that kind of stuff.
Fun.
I think this was $1 for this.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it goes like $1 for that.
Not bad.
And
Okay,
then
I want to see that planner.
This is coming your way.
Oh.
And I think she sent it yesterday to you. This is another thing that Lovely did, is she went to see the Van Gogh exhibit. She said it was so amazing. She didn't want to leave. It was fabulous. She bought a bunch of posters and then $250 a deal. And I think, well, this was the Christmas deal. I think I paid $5 for yours. So I hope you're worth $5.
I hope so too.
I got this. Now, Christmas time,
nice.
she had everything 50% off, but I did buy this for you and sent it your way. So,
thank you.
So we could work in this together. And do some mixed media stuff in here. So she just has fun. Like kind of like the big pieces of paper we have, to work out of. So I thought this would be fun for you and I.
That will be fun.
To work in our Van Gogh poster journals.
Oh, maybe this will get me started on my art binder. With different artists in it and stuff. I can stick that in there with it.
She sent it yesterday and she sent me the tracking.
Okay. The price of friendship.
The price, I know. I spent double for her.
Oh, that's funny.
So anyway, this has got some sort of, I'm not sure what paper it is. It's like a printer paper, but a thicker printer paper.
Yeah, it looks nice. But
it is nice. And we could do whatever we want here. We can do some collage or some painting or whatever we want to do. Our heart's content. Or we're going to do Van Gogh or something else. But anyway, so I got you this so we could do this together.
Oh, nice. It might be. I don't know if you'd want to do it. I saw a video this weekend of somebody, I think it was Creations by Elaine or something like that. She's the one who sells the paint, I think. And she swatched all of her paints, all of her watercolors.
Oh, good Lord.
But then the reason why I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, by swatching them all, but she just swatched them. She didn't even it wasn't like this kind. She just ran them all together. But she figured out oh, this one's more opaque. I like this color because it does this. I love this color because it does that. But I don't know. I thought about doing it. I don't know if I will. But when I saw all those blank pages, I'm like, oh, that might be good for that. Or maybe a couple pages of swatches, not the whole thing.
Is she on Instagram?
Yeah, let me. I'll look her up while you're showing
look it up and send it to me.
I'll put it up here.
Because I might follow her and I don't remember. Or again, the algorithms like to send you ads. So I know they got to pay for it, but still. This is I'm going to use this for my art stuff. I got this from Johnny. She usually just makes a few planners, but everyone wanted them. So she made more planners and they sold. So I got to pick my own. I picked my own digis I wanted. And she typically does more neutral stuff. But for me and Peggy, she did color. Johnny has one of these left. And it has trees and music paper and I don't know, some different things in it than mine. And I think she lowered the price. And then if you go over to Junk Journal shop, you'll see she did a video this morning, and towards the middle of it, you'll see her do a flip through of the planner. So I asked her for, I picked out some fun girl digis and a couple different kinds. And then she found this really cool paper to go with it for the inside a book. I added the one we did for the 31st with our master boards.
Oh, fun.
I made a copy of her because she was too big. So I shrunk it down. And then these two are from the master board, and I tucked those in for here. And what I think I'm going to do with it is I'm going to add different things that I make each month that I'll really like, and make copies of them and put them in here. And so because they're in something else, but then I have a copy of it, and I don't forget what I did. So this was the girl that I did from Karen Campbell's book. This was
cute.
The master board. This was from the master board. I glued a little bit out further than needed.
I put my girl in my girl journal, or my girl binder.
And thanks, Devin. And hey, Johnny, she's here in chat. She did do a video, and you can see her last planner she has for sale. I love my planner. I decided I was going to go for it, treat myself, and it has like 12 signatures. I mean, it's just beautiful. She does like this curved spine on her journals.
I love her spines that she does.
And I added Sleepy Cold Colleen because I had no heat last week. Thankfully, we have heat. She has a calendar, I guess, ledger with dates, vellum that she stamped on. These are the digis I had her. I picked my girl digis. I took a photo of the stuff I just showed you, from the Junk Journal, and I put that one in here. And then
that's a good idea to make copies of your art and use it other places.
Yeah, I mean, especially for reference to what when we can't remember when or what we did and when we did it, I can pull this out. I like this. The paper, it's thick. It's got the rings, coffee stains. This is from, and then you got the calendar. So I added Raul's did this for everybody who was in the New Year's stream. So
I love those. That was a good idea, Colleen.
He sent me that on Messenger. So I printed out the full size one, and then I shrunk it down and then did a shrunk version so I could put it on my calendar to remember that we did the marathon and that Raul made this for me. And he did for everyone in there, not just me. And then I did a shrunken down girl. Again, the same one, scanned her from the Karen Cable and shrunk her down and added her on my page. But that was before I decided to go ahead and stick her in the pocket. But I just like her.
Oh, I love that.
And so you can customize this however you want. And I'm going to do is keep track of when I'm actually like a sales or when I'm making things, and keep track of the art and when I'm making art.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Try to keep me in check. Don't go too long, right? And then you can see the rest of the pages. I also got some stencils from Tandy Art. That was one of the little cards, so I'll probably put that in here. And then this was too big for the book. I made a copy, shrunk it down from our master boards. That'll go in there somewhere. And then I love the digis. I love.
Oh, is that Tandy?
Vellum. And then I put her behind the vellum that I just did.
Oh, cool.
It's this stitch vellum. I added her in here, wrote down, where I did it, what it was for. I love her peeking through the vellum. I mean, I just think vellum is fun.
That makes a great planner, like a great art planner, because there's so many blank pages in between.
exactly. And she gave me enough pages I could put, different things throughout. And
Right.
then you start
Notes.
all
That's really
over.
nice.
Yeah. And then you start all over. And I asked for colorful digis throughout because that's just, I like. And then you get, it's the same, it's basically repeats. Now, her one she has for sale is more of a neutral and
Mhm.
planner, which I love that one too. But I thought, oh, if I'm gonna, maybe I'll just get one with color because if I'm gonna put my pieces of art in here, then it's gonna be, it's gonna have color on it.
I love the pops of color with the neutral grunge stuff. I think it looks cool.
I think so too. I think it's not, it's not just, it makes it more artsy for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be to make copies of things that we create. And
And
this,
what digis did she use, Colleen?
I'll have to look it up
Remember?
to let you know because she bought them. I sent them to her. She bought them and then used them in here.
Oh,
But if
nice.
you like this, she has the digis and can make another. But I love they're kind of like fashion girls, I guess, would be in
Mm-hmm.
throughout. There's also some kind of, this reminds me of some graffiti type things where she's looking at the wall. She got, I don't know, her little gym shoes on, future artist. Yeah, so and then it repeats throughout the book. But now
Nice.
Peggy did, oh shoot, Crazy Birds or something throughout. Bunch of colorful, like,
Oh,
crazy.
fun. Hey,
Oh yeah, and I
Peggy,
forgot. I always
you need
forgot the
to
best
do a
part.
flip.
Hold on.
Peggy, you need to do a video and a flip. You need to do a live stream and show your stuff.
At least a recording.
Yeah,
And then she also
something.
gives you, I forgot, included in
Okay,
this
Debbie.
board book.
Oh, cute.
And so she put the paper, she put the paper in there. I like it. So, which I did use my board book. So like when I'm writing here on the counter, I can put this in and then, and then put this in and use this. It also comes with the writing board. It fits the book perfectly. And so that also is included. And then it's nice because it also just stores in the back nicely.
Mm-hmm.
When you're not using it, just stores in the back. So that's my Johnny journal. And then my Johnny Peopley, two Peopley outside. But yeah, I love doing that stuff.
Good.
I had fun. So show us your journals.
Okay, so what I've been working on is here, let me switch it over. I've been working on Junk Journal January, which is what Colleen just showed you, and I've been working on the scavenger hunt this year. So hopefully we'll see how far I get. But let me do the Junk Journal January first.
Thanks,
My
Brenda.
cover, I had bought a Reader's Digest cover, but it didn't have the spine. It was just the cover. So I added a little length to it with some cardboard for the spine with the Junk Journal January thing here. And then, so that was my cover. And then I used one of Brooke's digis. Brooke gives Recreations by Brooke. She has free digis every Friday, almost every Friday. And this was the first one she did in January. So I did that. Put the list of prompts over here. And then just mine are randomly through the book because I'm just picking pages that go with the prompts. So this was prompt number 2, which was envelopes, and that's a CD envelope. So I had this in my stash and I just kind of decorated it some more. Then this was Tuck Spot. I had, that's a doily I used as a tuck spot. And I've got some tags.
That was a good idea.
And this was how I put this together. I had another, I was going to make another January journal. So I already had all these pages matched and put out and everything, but it was bigger. I just chopped them down and used them in here. So that worked out pretty good. This was prompt number 10, which was trim. So I used some of the pretty trim that I gotten from India that I bought from Johnny. And 5 was depth. That was my staircase I put in. Number 8 was antique. And for the background, I used antique French wallpaper that I also bought from Johnny. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, and this is actually, this isn't antique, but it's vintage because it's an old Christmas tag that we got in, I think, 1987.
Ooh. That's your graduating high school.
It was a gift to Katie. Katie loved JJ and Chrissy, and it was a friend of ours. And I saved the tag because it was cool, and somehow it's followed me around, and it was in my stash. So I used that here because I thought it looked old. So
I know, I love it. I just laugh every time. I don't think of myself as vintage.
We're vintage, Colleen. I'm more vintage than you. So yeah, so that was fun.
Wasn't one people that was on Facebook and they talk about it? And she's like, oh, and then she realized she was vintage because we're not counting like from 2000 and now. We're going 2000 and back. That was only like 13 years ago.
Oh no. Okay, so here's number 4 was outline. I like making the tall, skinny houses. So I did an outline of the houses. Embossed was already done practically because I had the embossed snowflake in here already. And then I just used an art foamy and embossed some more snowflakes.
Not the one I sent you?
This one?
The big one. I sent you some.
Yeah, probably, because that I had put that was on here. That is probably from you, because I don't think I have this one.
Yeah, I think that's one I sent you.
This one and that one.
And the one in the corner, I think.
Yeah, and then the rest of them are stamps.
Yeah, they were dyes. I think it was a dye I got from Maddie.
Okay, so that number 3. Here's my ticket page, number 3.
Look how hers is all random. I did mine straight rows. What does that say about ourselves?
So anyway, so that's. I thought
I like yours better. I should have been more free with it.
Well, I just did it because I wanted to. Oh, here, this is hidden. I knew there were more in here. This is hidden. I did journaling and then I covered it with gesso. So there's actually, I don't know if you can see, there is writing underneath there. There's journaling under the gesso. And
my
then again,
snow girl, my snow girl.
There's my snow girl made with the whimsy wheels from Art Foamies. And then another Art Foamy I used as a stamp. So, and I think that's it. I thought I had more done. So anyway, what I think I'm going to do, because I had so many pages, I kind of split them in half. So I'm going to, this is going to be for 2025. And then if I do it again next year, I already have 2026 ready to go. So that's my junk journal January. And then there were a lot of them, Peggy, are jelly prints. Jelly prints and old scrapbook papers is basically what I did the signatures out of. All right, so Janet's scavenger hunt. She's got 100 prompts, and if you're playing along, if you finish at least 90 of them by April 1st, she'll enter you in the giveaway. And I hear she has a pretty nice giveaway. All right, so these I'm kind of doing randomly too. This was stickers. That was number 9 is stickers. So I just went through my stash and pulled out a bunch of stickers that I have. Then We did number 48 is 48 flowers. Flowers. This was inspired by a video I saw by Creative Cove. I was doing her background, and then it kind of developed from there. This is my watercolor page. Also inspired by a video that I saw, just different watercolors that I traced the outline of them. Let's see what else. Circles. Okay, this was also Janet's 70 was window envelope. So I had a little disc envelope that I used, and then my circle page. For some reason, I had a bunch of circles in my stash, and I just glued them all down on the page.
I love that person in that little envelope.
Isn't she cute? It's a collage soup. I got her from Collage Soup, and I thought the circle, went with the circle page. So luckily they were next to each other. And then these little discs with the silver around them was a fodder school. We did a couple years ago in fodder school, so I just add those on top for kind of give it more stuff. And then this one I just did over the weekend. This was neurographic art and doodling. So the big background is the neurographic art, and then I doodled in the spaces.
That's beautiful.
This was fun. This took a few days.
I was going to ask how long that took. That is stunning.
It took a couple days. It took a couple days because I did the background first, and then I went back and I did the doodling over it. And
did you look at a book for reference, or did you come up with that on your own?
Well, I did the neurographic thing. I just drew,
right,
and then I started doing doodles. And when you want to do something, your mind goes blank. So I went online. And just looked up doodles.
The one in the upper left-hand corner, wow.
That one?
That had to take some time.
It wasn't bad. It was kind of tricky.
It almost looks like, it almost reminds me of something that's crocheted.
Oh, there. Now it's a little bit clearer.
I think it looks like you crocheted it.
This was tricky. And this was tricky. The flying geese I had done before, but I had done it in black and white. And there was something about doing it white on the green. I need to go back in and fill in my white. But for some reason, this was tricky for me to do. All the rest of them weren't too bad. Some of them I just made up. That one I made up. I had done these before. But
I feel like the green one underneath that red in the center kind of looks like 70s, like.
Oh, it does.
The one underneath between the green and red on the right-hand side.
That was actually an easy one. I went to zentanglepatterns.com and just grabbed different ones there, and they show you how to do them. And what I used to color in the spaces was my Pitt pens. I used my Pitt pens, so it didn't even bleed through.
That's awesome. So I said that's her favorite one you did.
So that was fun. And then I think, what else do I have? Mushrooms. Here's my mushrooms. Colleen and I had done the mushrooms. These are from fodder school. And I had Dina Wakely's tissue paper, mushroom stamp stickers and stuff. And as I find more mushrooms, I'll just keep adding them to this page. So I think that's everything.
Thanks, Janet, for the link. I didn't even know you could go to a place for Tangle Patterns. So
yeah, it's called zentanglepatterns.com, I think. So
that's a big journal you made.
So I didn't make this journal. This is Moleskine, and it has 70 pages in it. So
and they're blank ones.
And they're blank pages. So
That's
what I
nice.
did, I've done this before. I've actually started. Let me show you.
It sounds so sophisticated, does it, Moleskine?
I know. Well, it sounds better than moleskin. But I've actually started. These are other ones that I did. I think this was the first one, 2018. I'd always make the cover, and I'd start them, and I always did like a full page spread.
That's what the name's Al.
Yeah.
I love that. Her classes are so expensive. I would love to take her classes.
That was a coloring book page. So I do these every other year. I probably start them and I don't finish them. This was another one I did, but it's the same journal. So I always make the cover and then I start the stuff and I kind of don't finish. So what I did with this one,
Janet.
What did Janet say?
She said she put butts on her balloons yesterday.
Oh, that's a good one. I've been trying to think of what to put butts on. That's a good one.
Julia Crane. Thank you, Devin. I couldn't think of her name.
So instead of starting with the cover first, I thought I'll do the inside, and then I wanted to be able to go back and forth. I'm such a nerd. I went through and like numbered all the pages because there's 70 pages. So it wasn't like I could do a double page spread for all of them or a single page. So I actually went through and numbered them. And some of the double page spreads, like 69 will be a full page spread. But like this was 70 and 71. So if I did every prompt, the whole book will be filled. So we'll see how far I get this year. But there's some fun prompts, Colleen. When you were doing your junk journal thing, at first I thought you had started the scavenger hunt because a lot of the stuff I saw in there was the same as a scavenger hunt. You could combine the two.
Okay. I'll have to think about that because I thought about doing the scavenger hunt. I hadn't decided. I have another journal I could use for that of hers.
Because it's fun for some reason. Like a lot of the stuff, I don't know if it's because I just went through and organized stuff recently. I'm like, oh, I've got that. So hopefully I'm really going to try to finish it.
How many's in there for the scavenger hunt?
100.
Ooh.
But you only have to do 90 to qualify for the prize. And I hear it's a really good prize. That's what Janet says. But there's like, we have, Pictionary drawing. Oh, Janet, send me one of your Pictionary drawings. If you said you found some. We have all this stuff, Colleen. So I'm really going to try to finish it this year. I know. And you can combine, normal people combine them. For some reason, I'm determined to do them on 1 or 2 page spreads for each prompt. I don't know why, but I guess because that's how I started, but that's what I'm going to do. And then maybe go back and try to finish some of the old ones.
This has got way over high.
There. So yeah, so it's been fun.
This one.
It's been very fun.
Okay, this one's too.
Okay, Peggy, I hope your hubby feels better. Yeah, so Colleen, just even if you don't finish it all, just if you're looking for something to do. Because you've got the stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that this one or this one I could do. This is a smaller one. This is a bigger one. These are more junk journals I got from Crafting Lodge. She uses packaging all the time.
Oh, this cool.
So I guess you have a choice where you want to cut them down or not, but I think I'm just going to leave it because it gives me more real estate.
Yeah, it gives you more room to work on. That'd be perfect.
2. Yeah, it should be 3, 4, 5, 6. I can combine them too.
Yeah, and you can combine them. Hey, Judy. Hi to anybody who's come in that we missed.
This has got a lot of pages, so this would definitely...
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, this has got a ton of pages, so this would work.
So yeah, so it's fun. So yeah, if anybody's interested in doing the scavenger hunt, it runs until April 1st. I think Janet said the following Monday after April 1st, she'll pick the winner. But it's just kind of a fun thing to do to get you motivated.
Let's see. I have this one too. Let's see. How many of you combined?
How many have I combined?
Yeah.
A lot of people do it like they try to combine as many as they can. The most I'm combining is 2. And the rest are just going to be 1. But that's just me being goofy.
Oh, is one of the prompts book pages?
Yes.
Oh, there's one of our eco papers.
So yeah, there's a book page. You book page and then put a couple other things on. There's like a few of your prompts.
This one's I could use. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. These are all from her. This one, I think. Does this one have book pages? Yeah, this one has book pages in it. Calendar pages.
Yeah, because what I'm doing, I already know what I'm doing. Book page is number 47. So I combined, I'm such a nerd with this. I'm combining 47 and 48 because I needed to double up on some of my pages. So I'm going to do a book page with a photograph. And that's 47 and 48. Hey, Pixie. So, but yeah, think about doing it, Colleen. I've been having fun with it.
Hi, Pixie. Okay, because this one's got an array of fun.
Yeah, that would be a fun one to do.
Got book. It's got
Oh, it's got a Dr. Seuss page in it. That's one of the prompts.
Are you serious?
Yeah, one of the prompts is a Dr. Seuss character. So you can just add a Dr. Seuss character to that page.
Which one was that?
Keep going. It was blue and it said O. It was a shorter page. Keep going back. Oh, wait. Right
that
there.
One.
Yeah. Yeah, just find a Dr. Seuss character and put it in there.
Okay.
You're done.
Sold. I'll use this book of lovelies I bought.
Now you have to do it.
Now I have to do it. It's all her fault. Now I have to do this. and the junk journal January and whatever else we're doing.
Oh, sorry, not sorry.
All right, Dr. Seuss. Alrighty. I guess if I don't fill it up, I could put in next year's in here, and as long as her number coordinates with her list, and then you do another list, and I could put a couple years in here, as big as this is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Janet said yesterday she combined orange and pink page, butts on things, twine, washi tape, circles, book page, rubber stamp, and stickers.
Wow. I don't know if I can do all that. I'll try, but that's.
But see, now what I also was doing is like, okay, now if I run out of time, on this page, this had circles, but then it also has jelly prints. And then there was also a sticker in here. I thought I can go back through and in acrylic paint. I mean, this could actually be a few of the prompts if I run out of time. It'll be more than one prompt. Oh, it's stamped. There was a stamp on here.
Yeah, Devin thinks I could put a couple years worth in here.
Yeah, so. Here's a stencil. I don't know if that's one of the prompts, but I thought if I had to, I could start combining. Oh, Janet said she forgot song. Oh, next year. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Let's see. Judy
Areas with
said,
circles.
oh, there you go. Put circles on top of those. Judy said you can use pages that inspire you to the prompt list from all different journals and either cut them out to unite them in one or just leave them separate. Oh, that's a good idea too. If you have journal pages you did already, make a copy of them and put them in there if you don't want to cut it out of the journal.
That's true too.
I saw the use pink and orange or whatever. That was a cool page, Janet. Let me put Janet's page up because I thought it was a really cool page. And another person to look at for ideas is Terry Brett on Instagram or the Facebook group. She's been doing a lot of them. And Peggy has already finished hers. Let me get Janet's up here. All right. Janet Merle. Here we go. Oh, it's not up there yet. Where did I see your page, Janet?
Oh, she said that she will post in a few minutes. Was this yesterday?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere. Oh, it must have been. I know where it is. Hold on. It was the cover of her YouTube channel. It was the picture on her YouTube channel. That's where I saw it. Janet Young. I can't. It doesn't. It just goes. I'll wait a few. Let me know when you post it, Janet. And I'll post a picture. I thought it was really cool. Okay, so that's it. That's what I've been busy doing. Oh, and I do have one other thing. Okay, we do have, all right. We made it an hour and 20 minutes without enabling. So I think that's pretty good.
I don't know. I thought I enabled with Lovely Crafting Lodge's sale, and then
oh, that's true, Colleen. Well, this is the first I've enabled. Colleen's
Johnny's
always enabling.
Okay.
Okay, so a friend of mine, Trish, she got this book from a friend. It's called Empowering Mantras for Awesome Women. And I went on Amazon and found it. And what it is, it's just a bunch of quotes and stuff that I thought that would be fun to cut out and use in journal pages.
Love that.
Know the value of knowing your value. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. I just thought these are perfect. I'm always looking for words to finish off a page. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt.
You should put that one on your Namaste girl.
Oh, I should.
Because you have the girl sitting there with the crossed legs that we did out of Karen Campbell's book. Put that on.
Let me get it, and I think the colors match too. Hold on.
Put that on that page.
Hold on.
Look at me being Miss Bossy. Devin, I can't help it.
I know. I see. That's why I do that. You see something, it's like, oh, do this.
Put that on there. Do it now.
Find it. The Namaste girl was going to go here, but then I kept looking. Where is she? She's not too far in. Don't worry. I'm not going to go through every page in here. Where is she? Where is she?
Thank you, Devin. She's proud of me.
Hold on. Where is it? It's not too far. Hold on. I was so happy when I found a place to put her. I should really mark these things. Oh, here. I think she's right here. No. Where is she?
Purple. Wasn't she purple?
No, but I put her in. Yeah, it was like a purpley writing on it. It was an old Dina Wakely page.
Janice said, "Move over, Boston.
Oh, here she
There's a
is.
new Boston town
There. And now where's the book?
under it."
Yep. See, I put her here. I think that was a Dina Wakely. I put her on top of the Dina Wakely, and her hair fit like right in this circle that
How
had
perfect was that?
writing over
I
it.
love Dina Wakely's papers.
I know.
love those paper books.
So then, oh, that's perfect. Maybe what I'll do, let's see.
If you don't care about what's on the back, you could scan it, or you could just write it.
No, I think it's gonna fit perfect. Let me get a
And she's
secret.
got orange stripes on her legs. So
I know.
Weird
It's-
that you put that there, and then that has orange.
All right, here we go.
Oop, get it backwards.
She's gonna go right here.
There, boom.
Perfect. Thank you.
Carts. These cards are empty, Kimberly.
Okay.
Our cards are empty.
Thank
That
you,
is a
Colleen.
problem, Dee Dee.
Now, if I wasn't in such a rush, I'd round the corners, but I just want to stick this in here. I don't want to bore you with rounding the corners, but thank you. Perfect.
There.
So yeah, this was fun. I had fun drawing her.
That's perfect quote for her. Now you have.
Okay, finished.
Okay,
it's
wait
like
a minute. I'm gonna look up that book. Let me see the book cover.
Okay, it's called Empowering Mantras for Awesome Women. I got it on Amazon, and they have some used ones.
May as well if we're gonna tear it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a used one. But yeah, I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I mean, and it's like, I don't know, there's maybe 100 pages. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm a woman. That's that one. I mean, just fun ones. I matter equally, you are astonishing. So just fun quotes to finish off your pages or to put in your journals. Unearth your desires. That'd be great for gardening page.
Empowering mantras. Shoot, I wrote that in wrong.
That's who said your yoga girl looks like she has static hair. It's her energy, Dee Dee. That's her energy surrounding her. So yeah. So that was fun. But that was that Little Women.
For Awesome Women, right?
Yes. Empowering Mantras for Awesome Women.
Wow, look at this. A really good price for the used ones.
Oh yeah.
Used is all you can get.
I know.
What? How old is this book?
I don't know. Good question. Let's see. Chico Books, Seco Books, Kiko.
That's thick. That's pretty thick. It looked like a thin book when you were showing it. It's got
142. There's 142 pages, and it gives it tells the photographer and the quote if they know it, but it doesn't. I don't know what year it's from.
Huh. Okay. Well, in fact, it's because usually if you can only get it used, it means it's older. It's vintage, like us.
It's vintage. It's not antique, but it's vintage.
It can't be that old though. It has a UPC on it though.
Yeah, it has a UPC. Printed in China. But yeah. So if you're looking for quotes, there you go. Perfect. Good. And Dar put up the link. Thanks, Dar. And thank you, Lisa. So there. So yeah, I hadn't pulled this binder out in a long time. It was fun to look through it, and I need to I should do work in it because this is all filled with stuff I've been shoving into it to put into it. So I need to work on that one day. Kat is on it. I know, even if, right, Kathleen, she said, even if you don't finish, she always has fun doing the scavenger hunt. After all, that is the point of it. Ooh, what is that, Colleen? Oh my gosh. All right. Big enabler alert.
Well, this is by Karen Campbell. She did a video on her YouTube channel.
I'll be right back.
Okay. She's leaving when I'm enabling. How rude. A personal growth journal for your artistic year. And she had, these are broke out by month sections. So this would be the January section. 10 things I'm excited about this year. 5 words that won't define me. How I will rise above. 5, and it goes through how can I aim to define me now. 5 things I love about myself. Negative stories I need to stop repeating to myself. Mine is I'm not smart enough. I already know what that one is. So it's just a kind of, I guess, some reflection, of positivity, things you want to work on. What I'm grateful for, the things I was brave for this year, how I want to nurture, areas I need to nurture. And then your arting goals. And then this talks about how does my relationship affect my creativity, self-esteem. Like there's just there's a self-care. There's just something to kind of, I guess, once you write these things down, it just more likely going to stick to you. So that's the basics. And then you start into January, and each month is the same. Now, these could also be used in a binder or whatever if you wanted to take them out of this book. It's up to you. But there's a mood tracker, things that held me back last month, things I overcome them now. And so you kind of set monthly goals. And here you do my art days, and you can check off what days you did art that week. And your goals were here, and this is what I did. This is my creative mini goals. The beginning is more of a personal reflection, and then the rest of it is more art related. I think my need and want list, I don't know if these are long enough, but just saying. These are plain. You could easily doodle on these or add stickers on these, and you could jazz these up if you wanted. Laughter and me in the month. Describe the moment where I couldn't stop laughing. I laugh a lot, so that'd be hard to narrow down. Websites
excuse me, Colleen, which book is that?
Websites that inspired me this month.
Oh, my heart goal planner. Cool. And you said that was
you could. That's a great idea. Is photocopy the page, and then you could use this in your tip-ins.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you're doing for instance, the people that do monthly journals, my January, my February, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You could also, if you scanned it, you could shrink it down. If you wanted
That's
smaller.
a great idea.
Use as tip-ins. People who do monthly artwork could, possibly just, you could scan it, make it smaller. If your book is smaller, tear it out. You could. So I feel like these are pretty good. Music and me this month. Listen to music. Is music affecting my mood? Does music affect my creativity? There are songs I like to draw or listen to. Art books and me in this month. Well,
Okay, on the music page, Colleen, you could put songs I want to do art pages.
oh, that's true.
Because a song is always a fun inspiration for an art journal page.
That's true. If you listen to a song you really like and you at the moment you hear it in a car or whatever, you can write it down and then later on go back and jot down.
Okay, Devin said she meant you need more copies of the I Want Supplies page.
That I do. That's just not big enough.
She'd need a whole book.
Just want and need? Yeah, I need a whole book of those. I like the putting down who the title of the book, there is the book, where you purchased it, what mediums did that artist use? Do you plan to draw along or just for inspiration of that book? Art tools, page numbers that you would like to draw. So that would be, if there's something like specifically, and we could put like this book in here and then put the list of things you want to draw or, you saw in that book is just a reminder. Let's see. Now this would be the one that would not be big enough for Dee Dee. Books. And well, she does podcasts, but this is books. Favorite book, how it shapes me, how it makes me feel. So this is kind of like the Society of Ideas to a degree. The complicated stuff that Dee Dee went into when was talking about, I was like, wow, my mind. So I feel like this is kind of like the Society of Ideas to a degree. This will be blank. I already know. I don't like read books, just art books. Unless it's something like small, like this one. Tidy and happy. And practical.
What is that, Colleen? Tidy and happy?
Tidy and happy. Shows, TV shows. You can put down, you keep track of your workouts, activities, walking, whatever you do. Your self-care list for the month. Did you rest? Did you do creativity? Did you take care of your body, your heart? How many days can I fit in? And how did you nurture yourself this month? Maybe you got your nails done or your hair done, or I don't know. So then here's your month end, which is it went well, what didn't go well, what do I want to do, what's my next plan? Today I'm thinking what I'm zeroing in on, I'm striving for art, mind, body, spirit. It's okay. It's more than one. And then doodle your dreams. You could doodle. And then you start all over in February. So, and then each month is the same, the same throughout. So it's kind of like a combination of Society of Ideas and
planner
and self-care, just kind of personal things, and art. It's like really just kind of a combo of them. So I thought this was pretty neat.
Now, where did you find that, Colleen?
I got this on Amazon, and she did a YouTube video about it. If you're in her drawing group, I think you get to download it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not in the drawing group, I just bought the book. Yeah, like this is more my style, like tidy and happy. A guide to clutter-free and a happy life. So, yeah. That's my goal. That's my goal for the year. Tidy, organized. My collage books enabling go as I got the fancy. This one is a pour toast.
Oh, I like that. Hey, I think Debbie said she's coming up with the black and white one too.
Fantasy stripe ember, and this one I thought would work good. This is where I got the girl that I used.
Oh my God, Colleen! And stripes is one of Janet's is one of the scavenger hunt prompts.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, damn. I am set. This is nothing but stripes. I'm set. There's
Speaking of scavenger hunt. Oh, never mind.
Wait, wasn't one of them windows? Does it count if it's a window blinds? On the-
Probably. Okay, I do have Janet's scavenger hunt page if you guys want to see it. I'll just show it real quick since we were just talking about the scavenger hunt. Hold on. She said she posted it. So here we go.
Okay.
All right, real quick.
Sure.
Real quick. There. I love the pink and yellow.
Wow. That looks so good together.
Isn't that cool?
Oh,
And what were the pink and yellow circles, pages?
Like there's text in the balloons.
Uh-huh.
And then I do see where she did butt cracks on a couple of them.
Where?
On two of them. One in the right corner.
Oh,
and
there's the little
straight
butt.
up from the clown.
The little butt balloons.
Isn't that cute? That is adorable. I can't believe it. And I missed that yesterday. That is so cute.
That's adorable, Janet. I love that. Very nice. So yeah, go do the scavenger hunt. It's fun. Okay. All right. I'm done interrupting.
That's all right. The interruptions are okay. So anyway, this is a stripy girl one. I love the some of these. The background pages are pretty good. I think I love this. And there's not just cutesy, there's also ones that are a little less cutesy. I love the turtle.
Oh, striped turtle.
How cute is that? Who ever thought to do a stripy turtle? I love this girl here with their little sitting in the tree with a bird. That's me. I love birds. Okay, there's me trying to get in shape this year. So, yeah. So, now this kind of looks circusy.
Cute.
So these and that one looks kind of circusy.
Yeah.
Right there. You could also thinking this would be good for the other. Oh, that's neat. Oh shoot, the other one we're gonna do.
Oh, Devin's gonna be working on her Scavvy journal tomorrow on her live stream.
Oh, cool.
Fun.
There's the tent. I love the pencil with the little person peeking out from behind the pencil. That's cute. So yeah, it's really, I think, bowling shoes that reminds me of. And oh, I like the mushroom girl. That's cute. It's also some of these are, I mean, they're pretty good. It's just some I don't buy as many of these. I love the clock as I used to. A lot of these will work for depth. All right, I'll hurry up. I spent all day going through. So this is pour toast. And then the other pour
What's
toast
the name of that one, Colleen? What's the name of that one?
The name?
Yeah, of the Stripes book. The Stripes book? Oh, Fantasy Stripe.
You don't need them. You don't need them. Yeah, there's some good stripe. I mean, I think this is, it's just different. I think I liked it because it's just different. And then the other one from Portos I got was Cozy Houses Ephemera. And I already have the one house ones that's collage soup. Oh, and then on collage soup, I saw the email that our Foamies, Kristen, her daughter is doing a collage soup.
Oh, really?
collaboration. Yes.
Oh, speaking of art foamies, also Zandra is going to be on Friday at 4 Central, so 5 Eastern. Our Zandra has art foamy stamps coming out, and she'll be putting them up on the site soon. But watch Art Foamies Fun Fridays, 5 Eastern, and we'll see Xander there showing her Art Foamy stamps that she designed.
How cool is that?
I know. I know. I keep looking for them. I have to check and see if they're on there yet. I want to get them.
They usually aren't on there till the day of. So, like, you can usually get on Friday.
Okay.
As soon as you check your emails, you don't have to wait till that night.
Okay, yeah, because Xandra was showing them on Sunday, and she said it was a sneak peek. So look for those then on Friday.
There's Cozy Houses.
Oh,
and
cute.
then the rest I got were collage soup. So I got this one I told you all about, Tiffany Sharp.
Tiffany did a really nice job with that.
She collabed with them, and you can see look how thick it is.
Yeah, she did a really nice job.
It's twice as thick as their other ones. And on her channel, she has a journal you make just using these.
Everything from the book. Yeah.
It's everything from the book. So you don't need, and it's got, designs for pockets. So everything's in the book that you need to make the journal with her. Now, I did see Megan. She did use her book. And then what she did with these pots is she put her girls coming out of the pots. Maybe it was bigger ones. I can't remember.
What a cute idea.
And then she put flowers behind her hair. So it was almost like flower girls.
Oh, cute. Does she have that on Instagram?
Yeah, and maybe YouTube flip. Okay, I can't remember which one I saw. So you could take her girls that have flowers behind her head, and she's pulling them out of the pots. Oh my gosh, so good. So that was my favorite part. So Megan did. She got the book, and she did some things that are different. But I'm going to definitely do the one that Tiffany did with, and then she purposely put in like plain pages and graph pages so you can, have some neutrals along with these busy pages, and also so you can add your own photos and flowers and things in here. So it's an amazing book. It's just stunning. The details, she makes pockets, I think there's like 3 videos, part 1, part 2, part 3, and you can make this book along with her. And you still have a ton of pages left over as making her book. Like, I love the tools.
That's cool. I see a bunch of pages that I could just pull out to put in binders, like different binders and stuff.
I love the rusty garden tools. I know it's winter, but but still, I think this is going to be a great spring.
Yeah. Well, it's summer somewhere, right?
Journal, right? And like Dee Dee does her gardening too. She could take photographs and then put them in there. So is this a collaboration? And I think Tiffany knocked out of the park. Best one I've seen. So good. The other ones I got is Journal Girly and Future So Bright. I think this is ones I found the creepy girls in that I cut out.
Oh yeah, there she is on the cover.
Yeah, and then each one is supposed to be words for the season. So yeah, like this one was part of that. All right. She talks about how if you want to just take these out of the book and undo these out of the book, and so you don't have to tear them. I think that's what Tiffany did too. So each month is like things you can use in your planners or your Society of Idea books or whatever, like either one. Journal, power, strength. I love these. Here's for your doodle page. You can make a copy of this and put it in your Society of Idea book. Resilience. Express. I really like that one. Courage. Smart. I don't travel, but that's all right. Bold. Fearless. Brave. Oh, this is pretty. We need to copy this for the True Blue journal.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you even
I have not started. I haven't started, but I haven't forgot about it.
Okay, good.
That would be good in the True Blue book.
Mm-hmm.
Radiate, another one for the True Blue book.
Mm-hmm.
Persevere. That was one of my words one year.
Oh, I think that was last year.
Yep. Persevere.
You knew what you had ahead of you.
Yes, for the surgeries that were coming. Thrive. Song.
Cool. The cows.
I love the cows for power. Grace. Inspire. Love those.
I like that. That's a different format than she's done before.
It really is. I think this one I'm going to put in my 70s book.
Cool.
I like the zebras here.
Zebras are good.
The zebras got polka dot coats and stuff. I mean, I just like the polka dots and stripes. I don't know, just something about that. I just like it. Dream, queen, shine. I like this collage. Passion, elevate, potential, freedom, triumph, hustle, glow, victory, grit. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one to try to pick a word for next year. We'll have to remember that.
That is a good one. It is authentic, fierce, and then you get a thing of words. And this is also in the How's Your Garden Grow, like one with words for that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was Journal Girly. And then this one is My Future So Bright. This one has some ski people, so I'm going to put these in my winter book.
Oh, cool.
These are fun. Little beach things, but
gosh.
they're like distressed, almost like to look like vintage postcards.
Uh-huh.
Ski people.
I like how they have the ski people on the back of the beach.
Snowing. They're snowing in Florida or someplace south. And that's Australia.
Australia.
This is a mini one from New York. Some vintage images, some people swimming.
Oh my God, Colleen, stop showing these books.
I like this one. Ski lodge. All these little people skiing. I don't use a lot of these in the winter one. These are just people. Just people. These are black and whites. All these would be good for transfers.
Yeah.
These I probably won't use. I do like that.
Nice.
That's pretty. Paris. Oh, there you go. We'll put this in with the London stuff.
Yeah.
I love the
that's a good
moon on
one.
here. Yeah. Ooh, I like the moon. Here's more London, Paris. Cars. Remember, I didn't have any cars for the forest book. Dee Dee sent me cars. Cars. Jewelry. People like to collage with those. More cars. Roses. I like the little birds. I think these are sweet.
Oh, those are cute.
This could be something for next year or this year. Eating healthy.
Oh, good. There's no vegetable page.
Yeah, that's in the other book.
Oh.
Trucks, farm images. I like the trucks. And this is kind of a little folk art.
Oh, cute.
And I love her. I mean, she's like one
She's
of my
cool.
favorites in here. These are some groovy, like almost like it's somewhere south, but it just gives it that 70s flair, but like somewhere where
Yeah,
it's
the
warm.
colors are.
Somewhere where it's warm. Yeah. Fashion girls. This one's busy. So I would say this is, more busy than the others.
But there's lots of different things in there.
See, like this one, I would do is put him in like a hiking book and forget the word travel.
Oh yeah, like or in reverse collage book in a forest or something.
Yeah, I think he looks like he could be like he's hiking. You cut him out.
Oh, in the forest book.
Yeah. Exactly. So then you don't have to use it as she has it labeled. So and there's
she's got good words.
Explore. Oh, the seasons. I like that one. Some tags. Dream. I always like the faces. I like that. Some guys. Manifest, success, achieve. She's got a bird on her. Success. You could put this at the end of you could put this and your society idea or any of your journals you have it kind of for the year and put this at the end. Even at the end of society ideas, it'd be like success.
Oh, if I get that, if I finish my scavenger hunt, that'll be the last page with a window looking through at it. Because that's the last prompt.
Oh, have this like she's looking.
Because the last prompt is number 100 is cut out circles to expose the following page. So I could just cut a circle out and have that in the back. And
Yeah,
show her
that's
face.
true.
And success. Only if I finish it.
But you could also cut out these sunshines for your circle page.
Those are cute. I like those. Those are like paper piece sunshines.
Yeah,
Those would be fun to make.
And this one I like because it has like some denim in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this one also, you could put this in again, you can copy these and shrink them down or whatever. Put them in your society idea book. Put it in your personal planners. Put it in, use it for art. Like there's just lots of ideas. There's me working out. Working out. But I don't look like that. Let's see. Gratitude. I love this with the poppies. More gratitude. Embrace. And I love this one. I love the moth. And then, of course, I love the art easel.
Just good inspiration for art journal pages.
They are. I agree.
I love the paintbrushes.
This I like too. Yeah. These would be good here. Joy. Those would be good to cut out. Put this in the sunflower book. Oh, the kitties. Volunteer. Here's just a painty page. You can just punch out shapes out of this. course, you lose what's on the back. So you got to buy 2 or decide or scan.
Yeah.
Which I'd be okay with losing embrace, but so let's see. There's some colorful houses, and then some dog and cats.
Okay, so which one is that again? Future So Bright. Oh. Killing me.
Say from a thickness point of view, this one, the Future So Bright, is thicker. The Journaling Girl is thinner. You see 122 versus 72. Just depends, what you like in bang for the buck. And this one's the thickest at 165. But
I think How Does Your Garden Grow? I think I got the Digi edition of that. So that's both.
Okay.
I think there's a Digi edition of that one. That way you can just print out what you want.
That's true. You could just do that. You could get the digital and print out what you want. I mean, yeah, there's definitely that option. So, all right, that's my collage suit enabling flippers. If you're still awake.
Okay, no more enabling.
No more enabling. We're done.
Okay, should we do our prompts?
We're done.
We're done. Okay. Time for prompts.
Okay.
Who's ready for prompts? Okay. All right. So, if you're new, Colleen and I do prompts every week that we get from various places. And this year we're using vintage recipe cards to do our prompts on. You can use whatever you want: journal, index cards, Rolodex cards, envelopes, anything. All right, so let's see if we can get through here without doing a duplicate. All right, first one I have is marks. And X's. That's what we did last week, right? We did X's.
We did not X's, we did crosses.
Oh, now we do X's, unless we've done it already, but I don't think we have. Hopefully
okay.
We haven't.
And what number is that?
That is number 25.
Okay.
So we have X's. We're getting low on cards. These are the ones we've done.
You need to make some more for us. Maybe we did do that. I don't have 25. Let's see. I have 26. My front one was 26.
Okay,
we can do it again. Doesn't matter.
Did we do? Hold on.
You might be right that we did it. We just didn't do it like last week. Last week,
right.
Another.
Let me look really quick. I can look at my stuff.
This is where we need to write these things down. Our prompts for each week. Then we'll remember. Yeah, have a list of what we did. But I'm looking right at last week, so I know we did crosses last week.
I don't think we don't have crosses.
Does anyone remember doing X's?
The X's. I don't see it, Colleen. Unless you know what? Maybe I wasn't here.
Or maybe. Okay, no one remembers doing X's, so we'll stick with that because I don't have it. It don't matter. All right, no one remembers doing X's, so let's do that.
All right, X's. Your turn.
My turn. All right, medium. Paint pen.
Ooh, paint pen.
Okay. I like it. Paint pen and X's.
Ooh, nice. Paint pen and X's. What number?
64.
Okie dokie. 74, 66. And I don't have it, but mine are out of order. All right. All right. Let's do. All right. Marks. Let's do a technique. Oh, this one's too hard to do for on stream. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Stop no matter what. Let's put that one away. All right. Set a timer for 1 minute. No.
Oh, I like that art on that one.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Ooh. All right. Tear your journal page. Be brave. Okay. So we can make something and tear it.
Because we otherwise we're tearing these. Yeah.
Well, we can tear into it and then tape it or something.
Okay. Tear into your page.
So however you decide.
So I could tear it and then restitch it.
Yes.
Or tape it.
Or tape it or just tear part of it or
you could just tear corners.
Yeah.
All right. That was.
Yeah, no timers allowed. This is
a
timer free zone.
Was that an artist card? Or
that was technique. So artist card.
That was technique. Okay. Yeah. So all right.
Oh, Helen.
Okay, I want to do that one. I know. It's like, again, it's another like that's just not streamable. Okay. Hold your brush up high or a pipette and make some painty fingers or drips.
Okay.
There's no focus on these, so it's just going to be more like this. Just you're going to have to make your own, where it's going to be a quote or look abstract or whatever. Okay.
All right. So
I'm gonna use the plain side this time, since I'm gonna be doing, because we did drop, splatter, pour last time. So this time it's to use a pipette, do some painty fingers and drips. So
okay,
I might use some acrylic paint again for drips.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Or say pipette. I mean, a pipette is to make anything. Let's hold your brush up high. I guess just do splatters.
Like hold it up in the air and then let it drop, let it drip.
Maybe these are too easy and too weird.
I think we probably... No, they're not bad. They're not bad. Oh, and we have to pick a color. Should I open up the book to pick a color?
Oh, crap. Let's pick, we need a color. That would be helpful. Thank you.
Alexa, pick a color.
Here is a color, medium red violet.
Ooh, very specific. Medium red violet.
So it's going to look like blood drips.
Medium red violet. Thank you, Anne, for reminding us. Oh, now we know where Colleen's page is going.
I like drips and red. I mean,
taste. And then medium red violet. All right.
I don't know if I want to leave it like this or I'm going to put an image over it. I don't know, because I feel like it's just going to be bother me. It doesn't have a focal point. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this. Oh, good one, Colleen.
All right, so I've got a
All over the floor.
Oh, let's see.
These are with water.
And you can add anything you want. I mean, it doesn't just have to, it has to be these things, but you can put more stuff on it if you think of something that goes with it. Paint pens.
This is a little less. What was the color?
Medium red violet.
Violet. So it's a purpley red.
Red violet here.
Let's see what I can find. I'm going to use opaque red. Maybe that won't look as instead of a shiny red.
Pinkish red, it says when you Google it.
This is pinkish red.
I'm going to put up, all right, here.
I can add pink to
I'll
it.
show you some.
Pinkish red. I like that
Okay,
idea.
here we
It
go.
won't look as.
There, that gives you an idea. Pinky red, kind of magenta,
That's what I was thinking.
kind of magenta-ish.
Let's see. Ooh. It's hard to make red less red.
Oh, the prompts must be bad. Devin's going to adult instead of do the prompts.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Devin's out. Peace out.
We know, Devin. You can't fool us.
She's being polite. You suck.
Oh, sorry. Busy right now. Gotta go.
I'd rather adult and do bloody drips. Actually, once you add the pink to it, it's not too bad.
No.
And
All
I'm
right.
doing the brush up high and then just
She said she actually likes the prompts.
squirting my.
There's not a lot of direction in these.
No, there is not
There's
any
like
direction.
no focal point.
That's what I'm talking about. I might put a stripy girl on here.
I think I'm going to put like something. Okay, I think I know.
I have a lot of leftover paint here. I'm going to be putting in my desk journal. There's a lot of paint laying here. You know, we could do with some of the drips and drops, we could like use a pen and do what was in that one book where you add little things on it to make the blobs into like faces or bugs or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I try to have so many.
Janet have a drip page?
Where you make the it's like, you know, you're just gonna make the drips into something that would be kind of making the drips more than just drips if you wanted to. I mean, that's just. dry. I'm gonna be like,
Okay. There. I might do that. Let's see. All right, so hold your brush up and make some drips.
we've been messy ones 2 weeks in a row.
I know we have. Oh, and paint pen. Don't forget the paint pen. Don't forget the paint pen. Okay. All right. Here's my paint pen. Let's see. All right. And the marks are paint pen, be brave.
I don't think you don't have to do like the same color with the X's because
Is it X's or oh, it's X's, not crosses.
yeah,
Oh, X there.
I guess like maybe tie in with what you think what you're doing. Yeah, so we have the drips are with your brush up high, a pipette, or you could do splatters, I guess. Paint pen, X's, and what was the other? Across the paint.
Tear your page.
Tear it. That was it. Okay, tear it. That's what I'm forgetting. Tear it. Okay.
All right, got my X's. All right.
Some of these bigger images would be good in that Van Gogh book of the ones I just did a flip through of.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. Need a watering.
All right. Let's see what we can find.
All right. So I would say this is like a pipette, and I'm just going to hold it up high and drip it. I wish it would splat more. Oh, there. Ugh. Let me see. Shoot. Ooh, if you get paint on Johnny's board, if you use a baby wipe, almost all of it comes off.
No.
No, that's fine. I figured it's going to get messy. But I didn't want it that messy yet. Let's see. Ooh. Use rubbing alcohol and even more of it comes off. There. All gone. There. Oh, that worked good. They can't even see it. Took the pen off too.
Ooh.
Okay. I should do that. All right. I'm going to dry this. Okay, let's see. Oh, heat gun. Heat gun. And I'll mute while I do this.
Let's see. I'm making holes, and then I'm going to stitch it. 3, 4. If I can find them again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm going to, it's torn. This will look cool when it's done. Okay, I just gotta go find a needle.
Okay, I just thought of something while this was drying. I'm going to look in my book and see if I can, if there's a quote that's like, don't be afraid. Or, okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is a good quote. It's, here's to strong women. May we know them. May we be them. May we raise them. So I'm going to put that in there and I'm going to rip my card.
Ooh, good one.
Which means I'm strong because I'm just going to rip my card. How's that? I'm brave.
She's brave and she's strong because she ripped her card.
Hey, I'm ripping it like down the middle. Hold on. Hold on. I've got a girl to put on there. Usually my art's not so deep, so.
Nothing wrong with that. Do your thing.
All right, let me glue her. Using my glue stick. Okay, let me get another one. Darn it. I went through a lot of glue sticks last year just because we were doing so much more collage. I already need to order more.
Oh yeah, now buy them like on Amazon by like a box.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I need a box. This I think is the last one in my box.
If you know you're going to use a ton, it's the most economical solution for if you make a ton, like the stuff like we do.
All right, so
oh, there's a hole right there. Okay. There's my torn paper, my splatters. Now I need X's and paint pen, which go hand in hand. And then,
oops, crap the bench.
That was not loud.
All right, here we go. All right, and I want to ink around the sides. Okay, X's, paint pen, hold your brush, medium red velvet. Ooh, and her hair is almost medium red velvet too. All right, here we go. She's getting torn. Oops. I'm done. There she is.
There she is.
I kind of like that. I like that.
That's cool.
And I always like that saying too. I've seen it other places, so get to use it. Thanks, Devin. So I hope everybody's busy working on their cards since it's so quiet. Or you're watching somebody else, or you're multitasking. Okay. All right.
I think they're working on their cards.
I hope so. I can't wait to see them. There. There, emphasize the tear. What'd you tear, Colleen?
I tore the heart out of
Oh, cool.
the new book, and then I stitched it back together. And then I found in this one the XOXO on there, and it goes with kind of the X theme. And that came out of my Future's Bright.
Put more X's here so you can see them.
Ooh, I could use the word healthy. Where did I see that at?
There. Yeah, we go. Do that. All right. Here we go. Terry posted. All right, I will get those. Oh, here, you know what I will do? Switch it to this one. There.
I'll do health. Make it fit easier. Smaller.
Oops. Oh no, I don't want to lock it there. Okay, let me. Ugh, I don't want to stick my sleeve in ink. All right, let's see. Oops. Oh, took the page with me. Wait a minute. There. Okay. That was weird. My mouse got stuck on the StreamYard page and it came with me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Go there, and then all right, let me find Terry. Okay. Oh, cute. Cute. All right, here's Terry's. Just a sec. Just a sec. All right, over here. Even though like the prompts were simple, they're fun because they give you a start. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the color and then just like the tearing, that was
Uh-huh.
that was probably the best one to get you with a started with like a focal point or idea was the
Right.
tearing.
Like something to think about.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they don't have to be complicated to be good.
that's true. They don't.
Oh, cool. Now here's Sherry's. Let me make it big. Oh, throw kindness around like confetti. Oh, cute. And then she tore her card up on top. Oh,
I like it, Sherry. It's very cute and it's very good words
like
to live
it.
by.
And then how she used the marks and the dots as her confetti. Love it.
I like the doodles around the edges, the squiggly doodles.
Mm-hmm. Good one. Very fun. Anyone else have theirs up yet? Actually, in here I used a supply. I haven't used these. What are these? The fluid acrylics, the golden fluid acrylics.
Mm-hmm.
So it got me to use those.
Well, like that one page I did on the junk journals, I used like some old stencils,
Oh, fun.
from the Diane ones that were, like probably one of her first sets that she had. And then using some of the Dina Wakley stencils and, just using, and also the, just using just some of the, I don't know, like the modeling paste and things like that. Just it was fun. I would like to do more from that book.
Okay. Okay, Kimberly, thanks. I can get that. I got it.
Everybody's looks very different.
All right. Ah, there it is. Hold on. Oh, love it, Kimberly. Let me get that up there.
Oh yeah, she is. She's using a roller deck. She said small and easy.
There. Oh, cool. I like that. KP at Art Foamies using her all her different Rolodexy things.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try and use it more this year, she said. I like the X's. I like the flowers. The red. Top is torn. Oh, made with love. I like it.
I like the layers. The
I
colors too. The silver.
I know. I like the made with love.
Made with love. Yes.
Oh, cute.
It's very sweet.
Very fun.
Made with her friends here on YouTube. Yeah, big X's look good. Like she thought out of the box and she made the big X's her focal point. And didn't add anything else. She made those her focal point to X's. And that was creative thinking.
Oh, let's see what Colleen is up to. Hold on. Let's see. Let me know if anybody else posts.
I need to get some water for my.
Oh, that's cool, Colleen.
All very different, right?
Yeah,
But they're
that's
all
I'd love.
good, though.
I love it though. I love seeing what everybody does.
I even got out and did a little bit of stitching, which I can't remember last time I did that was.
Oh, so did you hand stitch that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To say I can't remember last time I did any hand stitching. So
I thought it was faux, but it's real.
it's real. Yeah, it's real.
It's real.
Not perfect by any means. I'm gonna add my paint in here.
Oh, good idea. Oh, perfect.
Kind of goes with what's on there.
Uh-huh. You're welcome, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly, did you get your bits yet? Because the mail shows it was delivered. I just want to make sure.
Okay. 12:38. So what do you want? Do you want to try the watercolor houses?
Or we can start. How about we start? Because I think, let me double check. Doesn't have to be watercolor houses. It can be any houses. I think one of the prompts in Janet's is houses.
In the scavenger hunt?
Yeah, hold on. Janet, did you do houses as one of your prompts?
Be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Or am I just making that up? I don't see it. Somebody has a prompt of houses. I don't see it on Janet's though. Huh. A page of houses. Let's see. Well, if it's not, that's going to, yes, page of houses is a prompt. Can I not read? Maybe I need to print this out in bigger print. View out a window. $72. Thank you. I was just there. It is. Thank you. 72. And hopefully I did a double page. Oh, it's right after this. It's right after the circles. Ah, perfect. It's a double page spread. All righty. These are so fun. Let's do. All right. 72 page of houses. And then I'll show you my inspiration. Now, I don't know if I want to do the watercolor houses or just like, here's what I'm going to use for inspiration, but I'm not sure if I'll do watercolors. Hold on a sec. All right, let's see. Let me search it here. So who all's working on the, who's all working on the scavenger hunt? Oh, here it is. Here's the one. Hold on. All right.
Oh, bye, Kat.
Bye, Dar. Thank you so much. Hold on. I'm going to show that Safaria of Ideas. I'm just going to
Okay.
show her page since that's going to be the inspiration, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do watercolors or
Okay.
a page like that. I'm not sure. All right, hold on. Let me go back over
What
here.
do I do? A pokey tool. I need to find it so I don't poke myself. Where did I lay that at? Where'd it go?
Okay, so I found her and I follow her on. Oh, here, I have to go back over here. I follow her on YouTube and I like her houses. I was confused here. I just like the houses she does. I can find a good one. Here, like these. And she has a YouTube. She has YouTube videos and that shows her process. Oh, Terry follows her. Oh, Kathleen, you're doing some prompts now. Which ones are you working on? Lisa's doing it. She's a scavenger. Kimberly's a scavenger. Devin, lots of people. Lots of people. Mama Juju. You're done with 62. Okay, you're on 62. So yeah, I thought I don't know that these are what are you going to do for houses, Colleen?
Well, I don't know if I want to do a summer scene with leaves or not, or if I want to do a wintry scene with just trees without leaves behind it.
I know that's what I was thinking. Like maybe do something like with blue and white and snow, and then some houses.
Yeah.
Let me show some other pictures. Okay, so there's something different. I just like that style. Like, see how here, like she has the hills are in like green. I was thinking like blue and white and then maybe snow in the sky and then put some houses on there. Not sure. Let's see, what else does she have? Here, oh, she did a snowman here. All right, there's her background with the snow. Or see like this one. And instead of green, have like white and blue. And then put, have the houses in with the white and blue and put snow in the sky.
That's cute.
I don't know. Just something different. This will make me try something different.
Oh, her name is, can you read it? I can't. It looks blurry.
Oh, yeah, just a minute. Hold on. I finally figured out what her name is.
Wait, I got it. Hold on. Where'd it go? I had it. Hold on.
Oh, now I'm in the wrong place.
I lost it.
Here, you know what? I will post her. I will post that. Copy. Oh, okay. Thanks, Devin. Devin has her Instagram page.
Now here's the one that I like. I want to do.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me.
Oh,
is that her or somebody else?
Someone else.
Okay, hold on. Let me close her. Oh my God. Let me get this. Stop screen. Okay, let's see.
Unrelated, but Beck
and Rose. Okay, is that on Instagram or YouTube?
Instagram.
Okay.
And she has like the dashes between and then Rose, and it's all underlined.
Okay. Beck. Or not Beck. Beck. Let's see, BECK?
Yes. And then a line, underscore.
Oh, underscore. Underscore.
and then an underscore and then Rose.
Okay, hold on. Beck and Rose. Okay, let me see if I can. No results. Shit. Oh, pardon me.
How like she does chickens, been practicing chickens, and she has chickens in the snow.
Oh, cute. R-O-S-E. Oh, here we go.
Right? Me too.
Oh, cool. Here, let me show her all the different ones that she has. So you're going to do, so is that, are you going to do that for the houses scavenger hunt or just a page?
Just play. Just
Okay.
I mean, we could do houses. I could do this on my own time. I'm just saying. I just like.
Okay, but no, I like her stuff. I'm wondering if does Janet, is there animals as a scavenger hunt thing? Yeah, I think favorite animal.
Oh, okay. I could do
And
the
you could do
chicken for
that. I think. Did she put link for Beck and Rose? Thank you, Devin.
Yeah, she said she's just been practicing, making chickens and kind of defined them, over time. And like this chicken, he's got like the areas with the scarf. She put him in the little.
There's hybrid animal. I thought I saw favorite animal. Thanks, Devin. All right, but I'll show you.
I like this one too. This one, she ends up doing snowmen and chickens.
Oh.
So she does her snowmen, and then she.
Okay, so that could be hybrid animal. It's a chicken with a snowman. It's a hybrid animal page. There you go. All right. Share screen.
Yeah, I like the one that Denise did yesterday with the giraffe and the monkey head.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet. Love her. Here we go. Oh, those are cool. Does she have a YouTube too, Colleen?
Good question.
Ooh, she shows you how she draws her chicken. She uses a water brush.
She has a website, but no YouTube.
Okay.
So, because I think she sells she's got sock monkeys.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so she sells, I think she has Instagram, Facebook, and then email, and then that's it.
I like how she shows that she makes the chicken's bodies.
Yeah, she does. She shows how she makes them from how to make them, and I think it's fabulous.
Oh, that's cool.
If you go under her website to tutorials, let's see.
Okay, because she's got
might have some
roosters.
of the Instagrams, a few tutorials, not a lot. There's a few on there, like the snowman.
Oh my gosh, Colleen, listen to this. Terry said you could do a page of houses, make it snowy for something cold. There's 2 prompts, and put a chicken on the roof for put a bird on it. That's 3 prompts done.
Oh my gosh. See, this is why I usually don't do it, because I'm not creative enough. I'm going to screenshot. Take a photo.
There you go. Write those down. That's perfect. That way you can get a few of the prompts on there. I bet you could sneak a few more in. Because that's right. We have to do something cold too.
Right, so that covers cold houses and put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it. Oh, and you could add sparkle in the snow.
Oh, yeah. You could
add sparkle in the snow. If you want it, you could do a rubber stamp chicken. But I know you wanted to paint those. Let's see.
Yeah, gesso on my phone.
I bet you could find some more stuff to put on there. This would be fun, like figuring out what, oh, and that if you use watercolors, that's one of the prompts, Colleen. So there's 5 prompts on one page.
Why would you do did a watermelon adult drink for her cold?
Oh, and then add a tree for something from nature. Oh, this is kind of fun when we start like talking to people and get ideas for what to do with stuff, you know? Cool. Very cool. I like that book, Colleen.
Yeah, I don't know why I have it. I'm sure it had a purpose. Again, I'm also writing down when I buy supplies, and then because I saw someone do da-di-da-di-da, I need to write it down because then I get it later and I'm like, I don't remember why I bought it.
Okay, so this will be good because we have a lot of the same stuff. I don't need to keep a list. I'll just ask you what's on yours.
I did one thing in it.
Hold on, let me get you back.
And I don't remember, I drew these obviously, but I don't know what I was looking at when I drew them.
Oh, is that in your watercolor?
That was in here already. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am enough. I could go.
Oh, you should stick those in your girl binder.
It's like, when I did it, there's no date. I don't know who or what inspired it. These are things that I need to work on. Dating, right? What did I see? Who did this? I don't know.
Hey, is there a quote? You could use that for your quote page.
Oh, I could go in a girl binder. I don't know when I made this. I have no idea. Why? Who? Where? When? I don't know. It's the stuff I need to work on.
Very fun. I'm woman, hear me roar.
Push the mushrooms into the snow. This is some hardy mushrooms.
Yeah. Winter mushrooms. All right. So I've got a double page spread.
Okay, because if I'm doing, that is not watercolor paper. Oh yeah, it was. It's hot press. That's why. Oh yeah, it is. It's hot press. That's why I grabbed hot press because I'm like, that's so smooth. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pencil sketch out some stuff here. See if I can.
Yeah, I may have to. I think I'm gonna do mine on another page and glue it in because this paper's pretty thin.
Yeah, depending on.
All right. Let me see.
Need to have a little bit bigger houses if I'm gonna have chickens in front of them. Otherwise, my chickens will be like my one journal with giant chickens.
No one said it had to be realism. The mushrooms tripped and fell in the snow. You guys are funny. All right. I'm going to run upstairs a minute. I'll be right back, Colleen.
Okay. I'm using a ruler, Janet, if you're still here. Realism's overrated. That's a good point. No, instead it has to be realism, because I'm thinking if the chickens is the size of the house, and if the chickens are like this big, and then like I draw a straight tree. Yeah, just some dead. These are stick trees.
Okay. Well, this
So
will
it would
be
be like my
interesting.
tree, the houses. This tree was the prompt, right?
That's something in
then-
nature.
Oh,
So that would be the tree. That's what Terry said.
okay. My number is something in nature.
Oh, surrealism can make very powerful statements. I agree, Lisa. I love surrealism.
They have stick figures. You could do stick people on there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's put a bird on it. Oh yeah, the Dr. Seuss one. That was the other one. Okay, favorite animal. I don't see. Oh, page of houses. Page of houses. There's one. Favorite animal. Question mark. Might just do put a bird on it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do this. Fold it in half, and then I can glue it in here. And put a big crease in it before I start.
Oh, something cold.
Yeah.
And then what was the other? The nature.
Yes.
Oh, there is something from nature.
Oh, Mama Juju. Okay, she said someone needs to draw me a hand. Go in Google hand and print a picture of a hand off, or get a picture of a hand from a magazine. That might work.
Yeah, a lot of times you can find hands in the ads.
Yes. Jewelry ads.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do this. Or somebody could draw you a hand, send it to you, and then that would be fib art. That would work.
Like I made mine townhouses. I had mine connecting. I don't know if they really should connect. Otherwise, it's like.
They could connect if you want them to.
Otherwise, it's like a townhouse. I just realized I had all those. I had those connecting.
Although the one looks like a silo.
Oh, the skinny one.
I love skinny houses. All right. What am I gonna do? I think I'll. Okay, let me look at that one again. I love that Beck and Rose, Colleen. I don't follow her, so I'm gonna follow her.
I don't know if that's the one Devin sent me. Devin, if she finds like good chicken art, she'll send it to me. I don't know if that's one she found or I found. If she finds like, chicken art, she usually will send it to me.
I like her. I love her snowmen too.
Oh yeah, and then the fact that how she shows how to, how she draws them on there and watercolors them.
Oh, she has polar bears with scarves.
Gotta love a polar bear.
I love polar bears. When I was little, that was like my favorite animal. Oh, she has a sheep.
Oh, I used to take the one artist used to draw sheep. She actually took care of sheep in real life, and she used to draw sheep. She's nowhere to be found anymore.
Do you remember who she was?
It's kind of in the Christy Tomlinson era.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I mean, she was like, I think, a friend or an art acquaintance, and then like she worked on a farm with sheep, and that's what was her inspiration. And she was a photographer too.
Cool.
But I've tried to find her. She just doesn't. She isn't around anymore.
Okay. Okay, here's this stuff. All right, well, it's just after 1. So I think
Let's see.
we'll get going soon. How does that sound, Colleen? This is probably a good time. I want to see what you're going to show first.
I was trying to see if I wrote her name in here. This is some of the art I took with her.
Oh, cool. Kind of like the she art era.
The no faces, and she also did, I love the laundry line. She did.
Oh, didn't Christy Tomlinson have a friend she did stuff with?
Yeah, and I'm thinking this, this was like, it's supposed to be like a wardrobe or a closet. Like this was paper piecing and pen work. And this was like she was traveling and she saw a lady where she was traveling with their little dog, and then she just like remembered it and sketched her little skirt. Like this is some paper piecing, but I feel like
those are fun.
I don't have her name. See? I have some more of her stuff, but like this would be fun to pick up. I mean, this is a book I just did her class in, but to do this would be good to pick up and do paper piecing. This was paper piecing and watercolor. And I guess a little bit of acrylic, because actually the back wall looks like we did like a stucco type finish. You kind of see on the back. It has this grainy.
Oh, cool.
So we did like a stucco type wall behind it. That's pretty neat. So I can't remember her name. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to do houses. I'm going to do the chickens, put a bird on it. I'm going to do something for nature, the trees, the snow, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. What was the other?
Wait, there was some. Sparkle or glitter or something.
Sparkle.
Sparkle for you could put glitter on the snow for sparkle. It was sparkle. Oh, add sparkle, number 62.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I was right. Thank you. So there's 5 I could do for this one. Might not be so daunting.
Oh, Mama Juju lightning bugs in a mason jar or fairy. Oh, for which one? Oh, snow globe. Oh, lots of good suggestions. Lots of fun stuff.
I like your
Well,
idea.
thanks, guys, for watching. And I'm going to do the Sophia of Ideas. I'm going to try and do a page with her houses and make it wintry and see how that goes.
Oh, watercolors.
Watercolors. Thank you, Terry.
Hey, I knew I was forgetting a couple. Okay, where is that at?
That's a prompt. Things behind glass.
Oh, yeah, number 20. I see that one.
Things in glass. Snow globe. That would be good.
I don't see. I'm looking for watercolor.
Ooh, hot chocolate is in a mug. Isn't there a mug? Draw your mug.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, draw your cup. That reminds me of Kathy Arbor's hot chocolate page with the snowman.
Oh, yeah. You'd actually put that in there if you copied it.
Good. Yeah, I like looking through and just trying to figure out what to do with the different things. Oh, Colleen, 77 is favorite animal.
Yeah, but then you also could put a bird on it and do something else for favorite animal, I think.
Oh, okay. I knew I had seen it, though. I was like...
I can't... what number is watercolor?
Watercolor.
Why do I not seeing
I know that... Oh, 54.
Okay, 54. Seeing it's a whole nother task.
Yeah, don't do more than 100 prompts, Janet. Okay.
Thank you for that reminder. So we do watercolor, something cold, page of houses, sparkle, something from nature, put a bird on it.
So how many is that, Colleen?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
Ooh, good. See, that's a good start.
6 in one page.
Perfect.
Boom.
Okay, only 94 more to go. Almost there.
Is that all?
That's it. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next week at Colleen's channel. Anne and Lisa and Devin stream tomorrow. Dee Dee streams in the morning. And I hope you guys have fun arting. Bye.
Bye.